probably jump on in about a minute. Just call him in. And if this
Check,
works
check,
like
check. Oh, we're live.
And if this thing works like it did the last time, I don't need to watch this thing, right? It just works, and I just call the game.
And now with this, you have even more flexibility. You're not
Yeah.
stuck like tethered to the thing. You can
Yeah.
like sit next to it. You can sit wherever.
I can walk around if I need to. Oh, this is great. This is amazing. Look at a little mic. Little mic.
It's awesome. It clips to like a lapel if you really wanted to be hands-free. But I think holding is kind of cool. And it's very YouTube trendy.
The only thing I don't know is like if I'm like here or here, like does it make a difference? I guess, but
we'll have to give people's feedback.
And if it does, if it's a problem, then I'll just clip it.
We'll have to get your feedback because if you get too close, I mean, it's got the pop filter to prevent kind of the. But if you, it may be too loud if you get too close.
Oh, this is working great. Like
That's
it's already hitting the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna send out the link.
I already did on the Sports Engine. And we're already live.
All right.
So if you ever need it, I have a horror story for you. So there was one of the girls my older daughter skates with. They're in the locker room messing around, whatever. A girl.
We should pause the audio so they're not listening to the conversation, just in case. Not that anybody's listening right now.
I don't think I can.
Well, how have you done in the past? Your computer?
This says pause. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that freezes it though. Then it probably falls behind real time, right? How'd you mute it when we were up north, or when we were in Chicago?
We did. Not once we were live.
We did something to mute ourselves though.
I think you just put the
Press the
microphone down or
microphone.
walk
I don't
away.
mind if nobody hears. You'll get feedback.
Here, there's a button on the side. I do wonder. It's a power button.
Not that
So
you're gonna say anything. But
No.
it's more just. We're live.
We're live.
We're live. We gotta do the old testing. All right, testing. I'll send my wife a text. Can you hear us?
To get some feedback here. Make sure that we're
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? We'll see if it's working. All right. I don't know who's out there listening to even tell me if the testing is Courtney listening?
No, probably not. You should ask on the Sports Engine for anyone that might be listening. Yeah, it'd be really nice if that's good, because then you don't even have to think about it at all.
All right, 2 minutes left in the warm-ups here. Can anybody hear me? Somebody, you can? Did you check it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
It's delayed and it's going like testing.
But is it in sync with what's happening?
Like how far off was it?
I definitely made it on purpose a lag for those watching because it improves the quality.
Audio's working. Sean just said, hey,
We're good.
we're live.
We're good. As long as the audio is in sync, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's delayed by 2 seconds for people watching.
Yeah.
They're not here. So.
All right, this is great.
All right.
You gonna help me here today? You gonna be my
I gotta work up the nerve.
color guy?
I will for Blake. I will.
Oh, so we're only like 5 seconds behind live. Right? So I noticed that has nothing to do with how far behind we are, is it? Like when you hit pause earlier, that didn't affect our timing, did it?
I mean, it's like.
Is the Federal Trade Communications,
See if the fingers are in sync.
the FTC, trying to delay our broadcast?
What I just did there is the key. 'Cause if that's together, then we're good.
Oh, that one game we had the audio and the video are off sync. So she thinks we're a minute off. So if that's the case, okay, we're good. 30 seconds, 40
As long
seconds.
as, it doesn't matter if it's delayed. No one's gonna go on Twitter to check the score. We'll be all right. I think we're fine.
As Brian's got his phone open, he's looking.
I can go down and just get interviews from the pictures with the other microphone.
Hey, you realize you can watch it out there. You don't have to look at your phone. All right, here we are live from Edina, Minnesota. We got 2016 Blades Maroon. We got 2016 Machine Black. And it's a good rivalry. Oh, there's some friends walking by. Oh, we got Dave Wire. We got Don Malin.
Name him. Dox him.
They got a couple kids over on that machine squad, so this should be interesting.
It's fun to be back.
Yeah, here we are. We haven't had a tournament since May, so
Good to be back.
it's a couple days from August. We're like 5 weeks away from school starting back up, but we're right back in the back end of the AAA hockey season. So nice little warm up game tonight, heading into the International Cup this weekend. So this should be fun. Over there on the Machine Black bench, we've got Coach Dave Seiler working with goalie Eddie Murphy, trying to get him all amped up. Not sure what Coach Ross Heyer and Grant Nonhoff are doing, but they got their 5 on the ice. Looks like I see Cash Nonhoff, Decker Malin. I see Finn Palmer. We got 3 West Tonka kids represented on the ice for their starting lineup. And looks like, all right, the Blades are out of their huddle. We're about to have the puck drop. We got Hudson and Wyatt at wing. We got Reed at center. We got Jackson Smith and Michael Krokfus at D. Looks like we're playing 17-minute periods in this game. Goalies are ready. We're going to set the tone early as the referee, which is good. And we're live. Face-off won back by Machine Black. Finn Palmer throws it across. Cash has it. He hits Decker. Decker tries to get it out of the zone. Puck hits Reed. Lands on Wyatt's stick. A little bit of battle on the blue line here. Puck squirts out the neutral zone over to Michael. Michael swings it across to Jackson. Good recognition. Wyatt's offsides. Whistle.
It's been a while since offsides.
They haven't played since May, so offsides is one of those rules we got to get back in the top of our mind. Here we are, face off, neutral zone. Face off, one forward by Reed. Goes through the middle. Puck saved by Eddie Murphy. That's actually his name. His sister played with my daughter a couple summers ago. Offensive zone draw, line change by the Blades. We got Shea on the dot. Who do we got at left wing right now? Oh, Jackson's wearing the wrong jersey at left wing. All right, we got Graham dumping the puck deep. Picked up by John Seiler of Machine. Puck squirts out, kicks out of the zone. Picked up by Easton Hansen. Easton wheels. He tries to hit Weston, just misses him. Puck's in the neutral zone. Machine's got it. They enter. Graham steps up, decent angle, forces him wide. Shot by Machine. Save made by Brooks. We got Brooks ramping the net here to start the game. Threw me off there with Jackson wearing a Smith jersey. Not that Jackson, but what are you doing here?
Jesse's watching the game.
Oh, that's great. All right, my daughter just walked in. Shailen's watching the game with us. Face-off won by the Blades. Out to neutral zone, taken away by Dex Heyer, one of Declan's good buddies. We're playing a little bit of whack-a-mole in the neutral zone. Puck pushed into the O zone. Good pass across there by the Machine player. Intercepted by Macklin. Macklin has Gabe on the right wing. Macklin takes a shot, shoots it wide left. Picked up in the corner by Gabe. Gabe uses his body, centers it out front to Macklin. Just missed there, saved by Eddie Murphy. Machine's got the puck. Declan on the angle. Forces the puck off of his stick. Picked up over here by Riley. She throws it out to the neutral zone. Gabe comes over and knocks the puck loose. We got a little bit of a battle. We got Riley. We got Gabe. Oh, Bennett Kopeski steps up. Bennett grabs the puck. Bennett enters the zone on the left side. He's entering, going towards the net, using his body. Goes around the net. He passes it out. Is that Macklin on the shot? Macklin with the shot. Saved by Eddie Murphy. Over to Bennett. Bennett dumps the puck deep. Lost it for a second. Made a good decision by getting it deep. Gabe picks it up behind the net. Gabe has the puck. Lacrosse! He tries the lacrosse goal. Shoots it wide. Slap shot, Jackson Smith. Saved by Eddie. Jackson keeps it in. Macklin and Jackson run into each other. Riley has it for a second. Puck gets knocked up. And it's kicked out. Michael has it in neutral zone. He swings it back over to Jackson Smith. And Jackson Smith chips it in. Michael throws it deep. Picked up by Riley. Riley throws it back to Macklin. Macklin gets the puck taken away by the machine. Gets thrown up the wall. Michael holds it in for a second. And out comes the puck. We got a race. We got Decker Malin and Jackson Smith on the race to the puck. Jackson just gets there in time. Throws it out to the neutral zone. Nobody home. Riley was heading to the bench to change. Picked up in the defensive zone by Finn Palmer. One of Declan's buddies, Finn. Finn swings it over to the right D. Held in by Hudson Dodge. Kicked out to Reed. Reed has pressure from Decker. Decker's working hard. Decker wins the battle. He's got the puck. Decker and two Blades players collide. Down go the bodies. Puck squirts to the side. Over to Gabe. Gabe has it. Gabe makes a pass over to Michael. Nice pass. Michael pushes it forward. Picked up on the back wall by Hudson. Tries to center it. Gets kicked away. And Machine's coming out of the zone with it again. Reed knocks it off their stick for a second. Puck in the neutral zone. Weston throws it forward. Puck ends up back with Michael. Picked up by Wyatt. Wyatt tries to make a move to the net. Puck goes to the far wall. And Machine has control of the puck. Wyatt with a good forecheck there. Knocks it off their stick. Holding it in the offensive zone. Hudson forces it deep. Machine kicks it around the back of the net. Finn has it. Finn skates it up the right side. Makes a pass to the neutral zone. A little bit of traffic. Reed comes in. Picks up the puck. Reed tries to center it, but there's nobody there. He had a 1-on-4. Didn't realize it. And now the Machine has the puck. Graham's on the chase. Graham's trying to force him wide. He does. Graham picks up the puck. Graham throws it up the side, and now the puck's out of the zone. John Seiler, one of Declan's friends, is on the retrieval right now. Chips it to his D partner, but Reed steps in, takes it, tries to center it, over to Wyatt. Wyatt with the shot. Saved by Eddie Murphy. Nice save there by Machine. We had some fans walking through there on the screen a second ago. Unexpected arrival. All right, we got a face-off in the offensive zone. We got Shea on the dot. We got Easton and Jackson on wing, and we got Declan and Bennett at D. Face-off won by Machine. Declan steps up, temporarily holds it in. A little bit of a battle. Declan holds it again, throws it towards the net. Saved by Eddie Murphy. Picked up by Jackson E. Ryan. Bennett and Jackson battling. Puck held in temporarily, but then eventually kicked out. Shea's on it. Declan steps up, chips it forward into the offensive zone. Picked up by Harrison Wire, one of Declan's buddies. Declan grabs it. Declan tries to make a move back towards the net. Declan takes a shot, hits his buddy Dex Hire's skates on the attempt. Puck picked up behind the net by Dex Hire. Knocked off the stick there for a second by Easton, but Dex picks it back up. Puck thrown in by Machine. Declan retrieves it off the goalie. Thrown out to the neutral zone, picked up by Shea Connolly. Shea's making a move. Knocked off his stick there just before he could get a shot off. And here comes Dex Hire, who's met by Macklin Pierce off the bench. Macklin chips it to Shea, who throws it forward. Playing a little bit of tennis here, back and forth. Declan has it. His buddy Cash, our neighbor, meets him there at the blue line. Macklin with the shot on goal. Eddie with the save. Eddie Murphy's playing really well in the net so far. We got a 0-0 battle here. 9:42 left in the first period. All right, we got Michael and Jackson at D. We got Riley at center. We got Gabe and Macklin on the wing. Face off won by Riley. Back to Jackson. Takes a clap bomb. Saved by Eddie. Now we got a face off on the right offensive zone dot. Face off one back to Jackson. Throws it to Michael. Michael takes a shot. Tipped out front. And good on the bids. Macklin with the rebound. 1-0. 9:24 left in the first. Rewarded for the pressure. Forward change. We got Reed at center. We got Hudson and White at wing. Face off one by Reed. Neutral zone battle. Chipped forward by Decker Malin. Puck enters the zone. Met by Jackson Smith. Retrieved by Michael. All right, picked up by Hudson. Hudson with some speed coming through the neutral zone. He recognizes he's got some space, but then tries to center it and gets intercepted. Puck chipped forward by Machine. Now they got a 3-on-2 with just Jackson and Michael behind them. They went for a change, 2-on-2. Shot on goal, saved by Brooks. Good pressure by Cash behind the net. Michael gets it forward, though. Hudson has it taken away by Decker. Puck chip forward. We got some changes going on. Finn makes a pass. Picked up. Weston had it for a second. Michael had his stick on it. Now Machine has control of it in their offensive zone. Puck ends up on Michael's stick. Michael's got the puck. He's got some momentum. He's driving into the offensive zone. Good back check there by the Machine. Takes it away. But back in the neutral zone. Back to Reed. Now Reed's entering with a 1-on-3. He has it for a split second. Tries to get it over to Hudson. He does. Hudson makes one move. Hudson has it. He recognizes Weston. Weston right back to Hudson. Really good play there. Throws it over. Chipped out front by Jackson here, Ryan. Saved by Eddie Murphy, kicked wide. Machine had it for a second. Now Reed has it. Reed back to Hudson. And now the Machine squad has it, and they're coming up the ice. Reed has it. Reed throws it up the wall to Weston. Got a little bit of a battle in front of the Blades bench. They're going back and forth with the puck. Ends up back with Reed. Reed decides to go behind the net, go the other way. Oh, now he wheels back the other way, reverses back. I think he's back to Weston again. Weston can't get it out. Tries again. And finally gets it out of the zone. Now Weston jumps up in the neutral zone, intercepts a Machine pass, goes towards the net, throws a backhand. Right in the glove of Eddie Murphy for the save. 1-0 Blades, 6:42 left in the first period. Face off at Shea's feet. Easton comes in to try to help out. Dex Heyer comes out of there for Machine with the puck. He's wheeling around the end. Easton Hansen knocks it off his stick. Got a little bit of battle there. Shea comes in to try to support. We got two from each side battling in the far corner. And ref blew the whistle. Apparently the puck was not moving, so we're going to have a face-off. Seemed like a quick whistle there. Face off. Pulled all the way back to the other end of the ice. Icing waved off. Picked up by, Bennett Kopecky ran into the Brooks, the goalie, but now he's collected himself. He's got the puck. He makes a move to the inside, but luckily he's got that long reach. Pokes the puck out of the zone. Machine trying to regroup. Puck's on the stick of Easton. We got Declan in front of the bench battling. Shea jumps in, grabs the puck. Harrison has the puck. Harrison's got some space. Bennett Kopecky steps up. A little bit of a puck's at their feet. Not a lot happening, but it's in the danger zone if you're on the blade side. Battle won by Easton. Easton has the puck. Easton Hansen, friends with John Seiler, or the dads at least are friends on the other side. Puck back to Bennett Kopecky, over to Declan. Declan tries to make a move, takes a shot, saved by Eddie. Met behind the net. Bennett Kopecky picks it up. He's driving on the left side. He's met with a triple team. He recognizes it, hits Shea. Shea tries to hit Declan. Declan throws it towards the net. Hits Easton. Pressure by the Machine squad. And Dex Hire gets the puck out of the zone. Harrison Wire has it, chips it forward. Declan steps up, knocks it the other way. Now Macklin's involved. Shea steps up, he misses. Good move made by the Machine player. Decker Malin has it for a second. Chips it in softly. Shot by Machine. I think that might have been Finn. Shot it just wide left. Macklin has it. He's got some momentum on the right side. He enters. 2-on-1. Passes it to Gabe. Oh, nice play by Finn Palmer to disrupt that 2-on-1. Blades dump the puck back deep again. Puck kicked out. Back to the neutral zone to Jackson Smith. Jackson throws it in. And delayed offsides. No whistle. They're back on sides. We got Riley putting pressure on. Michael walks the middle. Oh, just before he gets a shot off, gets it taken away. Good play by the Machine player. Riley has it. She chips it in. Riley on the forecheck. We got Gabe battling Cash. Cash comes out of there with the puck. 6:01 left in the first period. Chips it up to Decker. Decker Malin has it. Decker has some pace. Recognizes the teammate on the far side. Jackson Smith steps up, though. Takes the puck away. Jackson tries to chip it through the neutral zone. Gets taken away by Machine. Finn Palmer dumps it deep. Michael has it. Cash meets him. Knocks the puck off his stick. Riley chips it over to Gabe. Now let's watch Gabe do a dance here. All right, Gabe has a couple Machine players fall down. Gabe with the shot. A foot over the crossbar. Riley behind the net. Nice stick lift. Makes the move. Hits Macklin out front. Just didn't quite connect. Great idea. Macklin tries to return the pass. Jackson tried to hold it in, but it jumped over him and left the zone. Riley on the back check. Michael K has it. He throws it up to Macklin. Intercepted by John Seiler. Macklin picks it up. Gabe's in pursuit. But Eddie Murphy steps out of the net and covers the puck. 4:24 left in the first period. 1-0 game. Got Reed on the dot. Face off, pushed forward, picked up by Machine. And they exit the zone, back to Graham. Graham on D. Back to Hudson. Hudson throws it around the back of the net. Reed's over there. He's met by Dex Hire, but he got Harrison Wire chasing him. Chips it over to Graham. Graham tries to chip it up. It's intercepted by Machine. Machine's coming towards the net. They get a shot, and Brooks makes a big save. Nice save, Brooks. Puck ends up with Graham. Graham chips it up the wall. It's in the neutral zone. Harrison Wire retrieves it, throws it deep for Machine. That's Harry's dad. Dave yelling. Graham has the puck. Here he goes through the neutral zone. He's met by the two West Tonka White Helmet boys. We got Decker Malin and John Seiler who met him there on entry. Puck moved across. We got a battle between Weston and Dex Hire. We got Reed with the puck. Decker for Machine dumps it deep. Reed retrieves it. Hudson gets it on a stick, throws it out of the zone. Machine chips it back in, and we're going back and forth. Puck thrown in by Machine, picked up by Declan. Declan makes a move. He's coming up the left side. He's got the puck. He's driving the middle. He goes towards the net. Declan takes a shot. Kick save by Eddie Murphy. Nice play. Puck's over to Jackson. He runs. Jackson tries to center it. Puck squirts out. Machine has it. Declan knocks it off his stick. Bennett Kopeski picks it up. Bennett's moving the puck up the ice. Machine throws it out to the neutral zone. Minute 54 left in the first, and we got an offside whistle. Low power mode. All right, audience out there, just a warning. We're at 20% battery on Ben's phone. But here we are. Puck's in the neutral zone. Chip through. Declan throws it back forward. Back into the Machine end. Retrieved and thrown across. A lot of back and forth. Move made by 88M Machine. Bennett Kopeski from behind. Does a stick lift and throws it the other way. Nobody's controlling possession at the moment. Finn Palmer has it. Finn throws it up. Jackson E. Ryan met the puck. Bennett Kopeski there. Picked up by Easton Hansen. Easton goes to Shea. Shea kicks it inadvertently over to Declan. Declan has it in deep. Declan recognizes that he's got triple team. He tries to throw it to Bennett. Hits a Machine skate. Shea on the forecheck keeps it in for a second. But looks like Machine has control. And was trying to exit. But Easton steps up, holds it in for a second. Shea, Declan, both sticking their stick in there, keeping it in for a second. Bennett Kopeski has it. Puck's on the near wall here. A lot of battling on the wall. I can't really see exactly what's going on, but we got 15 seconds left in the period, so we're running out of time. And Machine throws it up the ice with 8 seconds left. Declan will get there. He will grab the puck, and there's 2 seconds left. He throws it up there, up the far wall, and that's the end of the first period.
Hi. You are watching God and you don't get back. What are you watching God and you don't get back?
Low power. Oh, no.
Yeah, we got
I mean, whatever.
15% battery. Is that all it is? Oh, this thing's draining like crazy.
Yeah, it worked for the tournament. I want to do something good.